Senator Richard Blumenthal and state officials want to protect Connecticut residents from COVID-19 related schemes. They met here at the Capitol today to announce their intention to investigate those scams.
We know they're out there. We hear from consumers. We are alerted by state officials, like the ones represented here today.
Senator Blumenthal, Connecticut Attorney General William Tong, and the Connecticut Department of Consumer Protection sending out the alert about scams involving vaccines and price gouging for PPE and masks.
We've been working closely with the Attorney General's office as COVID schemes pop up all around the place.
We have investigated more than 750 allegations of price gouging in connection, in partnership with our partners at DCP.
The list of deceptively marketed products and services exploiting this pandemic is endless. For example, CBD products sold to veterans as a coronavirus treatment, bleach promoted as a liquid cure-all, wellness centers targeting our first responders with IV vitamin drips to protect against COVID-19.
Now is the right time to take action as vaccine scams arise with access. The senator says as vaccines become more available, they are seeing scammers use robocalls, emails, and text messaging.
If you're contacted and offered vaccines for payment, if you're called and asked for personal information, if you are offered shipments of vaccine, you should decline.
He says they hope to strengthen the penalties, force a federal crackdown, making con artists pay by putting money back into the pockets of people they cheated, and they are planning to do this by new legislation. They say you should never give your Social Security card, your banking information, or your credit card number in order to receive a vaccine. Reporting from the Capitol, Shara Taylor, Fox 61 News.